Joining us now to talk more about this is Dr. Ariel Cohen. He's the meteorologist in charge at the National Weather Service office in Los Angeles, Oxnard. Dr. Cohen, great to have you back with us here on Fox Weather. We've been lucky to chat with you a bunch of times about all kinds of happenings down in Southern California, but never about a severe thunderstorm watch. It's the first time that's happened in almost 2 decades. Can you tell us about what's been playing out with this kind of odd or at least rare situation down there?
We certainly ended up with the alignment of the ingredients that favor the development of thunderstorms capable of producing damaging wind gusts. And we also saw a number of circulations or areas of rotation with this activity last night. And what that meant was that the risk for localized wind damage was elevated. And so in collaboration with the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, we had issued a severe thunderstorm watch when it appeared that those ingredients were coming together for a prolonged duration and extended area of isolated, sporadic, damaging wind gusts. And indeed, that's what we saw. We saw about a dozen or so different areas of either measured severe wind gusts in excess of 58 miles an hour, or wind damage as well. Now, many areas did not experience those damaging conditions, but those isolated locations that did, as supported by that environment we were looking at, the relatively rare environment coming together to support this potent of a storm system and impact.
Yeah.
It appeared that we would be ending up with what we experienced. And in addition to that, the flooding has also been a major concern. We've had a number of flash flooding reports, some mudslides, rock slides, and minor debris flows across the Los Angeles area through the morning hours today.
That's something that we've talked about over the last several months, of course, going back to the start of the year, the historic wildfires in the Los Angeles area. And we talked about the vulnerability, especially in those places, to things like debris flows, like you had just mentioned. We've had situations that have been far lesser in severity than this generate some issues. How long do you think that's going to be the case there? Is that until further notice, anytime that there's the threat of heavy rain, is going to lead to, like we saw, some of these evacuations and the overall hazards?
So, great question. That's something that we're continuously evaluating on different burn area response teams. In fact, the service hydrologist, the senior service hydrologist right behind me, is actually very actively involved in working with our core partners in order to determine how the changing landscape conditions, not only from year to year, but also